Now, finally, we come to what? To the holy place, right? When you come into the holy place, you do see 5 pillars and the screen. Now, you have to understand now, God says, I'm responsible. God would always say, I'm responsible. When God says, I'm responsible, he needs these 5 pillars. Without these 5 pillars, God do not know how to be responsible. God's responsibility comes, thank you. God's responsibility comes by 2 ways. One is by law. By law means his operating principle. Just like if you eat, you're satisfied. If you sleep, you're refreshed. This is a law. God works with you. I'm responsible according to law. That is, if I gain 5 pillars, or if I gain some pillars, if I can find some brothers and sisters like the screen. Do you call that the screen? Like the screen, right? Then I really can be responsible to you all. Isn't that marvelous? Another way is I will do things not according to law. But remember that God doesn't like to do things according to law. If he must do things according to law, you remember, not according to law, you remember there's something wrong. Because it's miracles. Do you get my point or not? I see brothers give themselves to the Lord. Then, for some reason, they got a job. They're occupied with a job. They feel they're out of young people group, and they wouldn't consider. They come to a new consideration of their life. Then they drive the new car they bought. Boom! They got a car accident. Then they give a testimony. The whole car's wrecked, but I'm okay. I'm not hurt a bit. Do you get my point? Then they come back to the Lord. They wake up, they find out, I spent 3 years to get this piece of driving instrument, car. No, that's a junk. And the Lord remind him, you spent your whole life to build a castle. That will be a junk. Do you get my point? He come back. So we should pray out. Lord Jesus, whosoever do not love you, let his car get into an accident, but don't hurt him. Can you? Even your spirit will tell you, don't pray like that. Why? Because that's a miracle. That's not the law. That is not the operating principle of God. That is God doing something special to bring you back. I tell you, when I see many who have consecrated themselves to the Lord, gives themselves to the Lord, eventually has a little question to the Lord, or dissociate or distance with the Lord, within me, there's always a real worry. I always pray, Lord, if you have mercy, please bring them back according to law. That means what? I mean, I'm out of church life. I'm in the world. Maybe I'm in the dancing party. Maybe I'm holding a glass of champagne. Then within me, the life begins to operate. How empty is this? Champagne is very interesting. It's first very pretty. You hold it, you can enjoy it. It's a piece of art. The glass is a piece of art. Do you call champagne alcohol? Yeah. How come they're champagne, they're not alcohol? And they're college. Isn't Champaign a university? Yeah, so I'm drinking at university. Do you like to have a champagne? The university, you know. Yeah, you know, brother, I never like it. I can imagine a brother holding a glass of champagne, sparkling. You know, they have bubbles come out. Does it? Yeah. Yeah, that bubbles come up and you enjoy. Oh, finally have some attainment. Look at the restaurant. I'm able to walk in. Look at this, the little glass of university that I'm able to drink. Look. All of a sudden within him has a feeling, Lord, I'm not for this. I still remember the good old days when I have nothing, but I'm with the saints. I'm enjoying Christ, praising God. How marvelous that is. Do you get my point? They come back. I see many come back in this way. But I also see some come back just by miracles. All of a sudden their house get burned. All of a sudden their job get off. They lost their job. All of a sudden their car get into accident. All of a sudden the beloved member in the family got sick. They were forced back. Brother, you know the Lord is going to heal the sickness. You know the Lord is going to give you another house, but they come back. That we call a miracle. You don't like all the miracles. God says, I want pillows. These pillows, number one, they are acacia wood.